Hi guys, it's me, Fatima. So I will be telling my reflections about the political principle of Rizal in the core of just revolution. So it is like a bedtime story since it is night. Gabi naman sad. Plus naggamit lang ko ring lights para dili mangit-ngitan. Para klaro. So, yeah. The content for the vlog today is like a bedtime story. I will just talk, share, and just like that. So, listen. So, the topic I will be telling is the key principle of Rizal in the core of revolution. So, when you say the just revolution, is a sort of revolution that is ethically superior and beneficial to the people. From the time of Rizal, this is the type of revolution that he desired. Kani siya iyang pinakabet na revolution. Ang gusto, since kaning revolution man gyud na just revolution, ang less ang violence. Less ang iyang violence. As it's defining attribute is the use of force as last resort. So Rizal realized he decided change when he observed that the mistreatment or maltreatment and lack of freedom of Filipinos under Spanish rule. So however, Rizal has made it clear that he does not favor the armed revolution proposed by Bonifacio. He decided to alter maltreatment and human rights of Filipinos, or he desired improvements, but he disapproved of the concept of armed revolution as highly absorbed and disorderly method to independence. So guys, let's proceed. So, mag-read ako og mga questions ninyo. So, mamili lang ko og 2 questions from my follower. Sing! Wala man sa akong cellphone. Dali lang man, Sing.
Pumunta.
Oh, phone. Ayun na. Instagram. Yes. From. Oh, no. So, the first question would be from City Hafsa Sirad. City Hafsa? Is my sister? Is my sister asking me a question? So, she asked that, is there anything that can you see about yourself in the said topic or in the topic of just revolution? So, thank you, City Hafsa, for your question. Now, so, is there anything that I can see about myself in the said topic? I honestly said that yes and no, both yes and no, because I'm both, particularly with his response. So honestly, Rizal and I had both similarities and differences, particularly with his response to the revolution. I am attempting to become a nurse because, like Rizal, I wish to improve my ability for the gain of Filipinos. Rizal is the type of guy who cannot tolerate mistreatment, maltreatment, which is why he took courageous action on behalf of the Filipinos. So, on the other hand, I have an opposing personality. Yeah, when I was mistreated by my family members, especially my relatives, so I think it is normal for, I don't know, but most of the people are being maltreated by their relatives, I think, in my opinion. I did not protect myself despite knowing that I should be treated fairly, because when people would always say that I need to fight back, because when you stay like that, they will keep doing bad things to you until you surrender in life. So, and the first thing comes to my mind every time they will tell that to me is, if I avenge myself and my parents, would it benefit me? I don't want to do that, because even if they are like that, I believe that the lack of courage is one of my shortcomings. So I accepted it. Na I don't have the confidence, even though I know I am right. Kasi I still think that I should be restrain myself from talking back, because even people are like that, even they are like that, I still respect them. It is like my personality kasi that even people treated me bad, I just laugh it off. Katawan lang nako. Pero yeah, katawan lang nako ang mga tao na mga inana. Because I don't have the confidence kasi to protect myself. I'm not one of those people na kaya nilang mag-talk back. I don't know. It's not my thing kasi. Instead na mag-talk back ko sa ilaha or musukol, I will just improve myself, be better. Ang tarong eskwela, oy. Tarong tag-eskwela. Tarong tag-eskwela, oy, kay importante, eskwela. Kill them with kindness. Just like that. Dapat mabait pa rin kahit hanggang sa uli, mamatay tayong mabait. So anyway, let's proceed in the second and last questions for today. Kasi it's night na, kailangan na natin matulog. So, from Hadel Venancio. What do you feel after reading the topic? My answer to your question is, after reading the article, I felt proud of Rizal's revolutionary philosophy and patriotism. So honestly, I was among those who questions Rizal's qualification as our national hero. Imagine, Rizal became our national hero, despite the fact that Andres Bonifacio led the revolution at that time. Nonetheless, through studying and seeking answers, my outlook on results was instantly changed or altered. So I was as amazed or proud by how he demonstrate a more humanistic way or approach of revolution or revenge, which is to the benefits of each individual. So being a hero is not determined by how quickly you can wield a sword, but by how passionate or motivated and intelligent you are in pursuing your goal. Oh, something pop up. So there is more coming questions. My God, there is more additional questions. So, and last question. So, next question by Jean de la Cruz. She asked that, get one word or phrase or sentence that struck you, that you are affected, that affected you. So what societal implications? Why or why not? So I would be choose is just. So just where it is a 4-letter. So just. So it is a 4-letter word with a broad meaning and significance, addressing morally right and good. Some may question whether just applies to human life. Given that we are born into an unjust world, some were superior in position, physical attractiveness, and privileges. So, imagine, just kay broad kaayo siya. Kita tanan nag-achieve for pantay-pantay na treatment, pantay-pantay na status. And I think isa jud pud to sa goal ngano nabuhi ang tao, or isa siya ka reason ngano naga-still buhi pang isa ka tao para ma-achieve to niyang just of fair treatment, fair status. Kay since gipanganak man gud tanan na unfair. That's world is unfair. That makes it fair. Gipanganak ko, na naa ko, na naa ka, gipanganak ka, na naa ka, na wala ko. And that's life, I think. And that's the essence of life. We are born differently, and however, despite of differences, we still have similarities, and that is to pursuing our dreams, I think. So the sociological application of these are, first, those who feel unjust try their utmost to feel justice and just like what I said. When people feel unjust, they tend to improve themselves, and if the situation involves the law, they seek assistance of the professionals. And lastly, the political inference is that despite how unfair the world is, for the poor and mistreated, our government is doing its utmost to close the gaps and accomplish the desired treatment. So the government in the Philippines, I mean, because there are some government or system in the other countries that is colonially, it's like that. We are democratic, so we are lucky to have the right to vote. Diba? And the others are not lucky. We are just lucky. So we received another question from the subscribers. Another question from our subscriber asking if what existing societal issues na makonect sa topic na just revolution and the political principle of Rizal. So, thanks for the last question. I hope it will be the last from Von Ryan Maranyan. Thank you for your question, Von Ryan. Please stop asking na kasi it's 1:30 na. It's 1:30, so let's proceed. So as fast as we can. So before and in the present day, the political situation has undergone significant transformations. Politically, before Spain colonized us, whereas now we are in charge. We are independent rather. And today, people have means to express their rights, such as posting in social media and protesting to express their graveness. However, I observed that some individuals were misusing their privilege to the point of damaging and mistreating fellow citizens. Since we are in recent election, we have encountered numerous local and national challenges. So corruption had been the problem locally, nationally, internationally levels. Therefore, I wish to highlight another issue in the government, locally, nationally, and nationally. In local and national. So, it would be the backer system. The backer system. So, backing system? Something like, basta the backer system where most of the workers in the government kinakapasok lang dito kay tungod sa backer. So, actually, I do have this experience. I do have experience kasi na I apply for, I was accepted, akong score kay okay, nakapasar, and then next the interview. So after interview dito ana may balang kung mga makasulod. So pag interview sa ako ha, I did my best, really. I very did my best, and I was satisfied with my performance. However, wala ko job na dawat because I don't have backer kasi dito ara pud na shock man jud ko kay naman ko kaila na ko kasabayan na mag-apply. And sabay pud nag-interview ha. And yeah, maybe I was judging people. Basta sabay dyan nag-interview, but sa dili sa pang-judge ha, but her answers are very far from questions. So, layo ra ka ang iyong answer sa pangutan na, uy, totoo ang issue ato. So, however, nakapasok siya, ug akong may balaan. So, dili jud daw ka makapasok kung wala kay backer. So, even though bisag buhaton nimo imong best, ma-perfect nimo ang exams, it's still makaapekto ang backer. Kay sila man jud ikaw grabe nang hago nimo, unya sila gaora naa pa gani ka isa didto na ay sweldo pero walay trabaho. Grabe naman ang backer system ay. National issue would be the protest. Daghan na ang protest diri sa tungod sa pagkadaog ni Marcos. People, ang mga tao kay dili ila madawat, that's why they are protesting. So it is their right anyway to have a protest because it is their right to express, a right to be heard. Oh, I think that would be all. And yeah, I think that would be all. And it's 2:14. It's 2:14. So let's end this vlog. So I hope that you learn something. And natubag na ko ang inyong mga pangutana. So, actually, kung wala mo ganan sa ko mga tubag, it is your opinion anyway. But, yeah, respect my opinion too. Tao lang rin, nagkakamali. So, it's my opinion. So, okay? That would be all. Thank you. So, it's sleep time.